Mame fa na se ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de o se dem yopo.
Abusafo adwuma we woni data. Wo sanso ni lights e den why illegal connection. And I will see a live program. And the enye ye. That being said, Kevin Taylor person say level or no momo. There is no way. Okayakyie Afrifa kobedru hoda. Now we reply Okayakyie what 2 points video share ni ye yanko TV why. Aha PENDREAM TV. You say say na daddy can crowd share content via. Then of course brother Kebusiano subscribe to the channel and press on the notification bell. No we say the biano. Yeah, the content to my own yourself go BBR. You just get it straight away in your inbox. Not what click a link and no work enjoy content. Nice. Now coming when you go share Ebra Kevin Taylor or to your friend shadow marking point lines. So could here be any mirror. You go to in some new here. Share the video after watching. Now make sure say would you comment in where Besaba or comment section. Aha PENDREAM TV like I said. You go to Kevin Taylor Ebra or to Bidiama Okayakyie Afrifa no. You go TV ne Ebra here.
Konkonsabe na ekoso Ghana menti yankofo bi kan some team stay with me Mr. S Mr. P. Guys, I beg you stay with me. Muja me ho asemisi. I beg you guys. Mutete Ghana, muni data, muni internet, muni light. And a mobile live show kwasi afo. Why illegal connection be? Why illegal connection ever be live show? Mo amuye ye live show Ghana na muni sika beto data no. Muni sika beto data how be live show? Ubetu live shows have 4 years. Ubetu live shows have 4 years. Ah? Wakuma yare nwedro ko nya ntonno me kwasia. Uni sika be show maame. Uni data sika be live show. Uni sika live show. Uni sika de live show. Eh, we kwasia fo. Eh, yani yadwuma ni o. Yani yedi dro. Yani asati yani ya sorti ya huni na wo. Why illegal connection? Also we need data. And also out to okra was at the car. I'm a police for watch you. Odo kwasi aso be live show ama Ghana for. Ube do live show. I don't ever say. Mudi di ade ti agamu humi ananka motwem. Munim sibi ade we ti a agamu humi anka o say Kevin. Hey, we a hard guy. Hey, we just had a form. Uniska why illegal connection? Uni data. Obe live show. Okwasi animu. All right, now let's take our business. Konkonsabe na what town? Minty here, Konkonseni here. All right, let me say hello to 1 or 2 people. Don Ali is watching me live on YouTube. Muhammad Aminu is also live on YouTube tonight. Good evening to Piano Girl. Damasus is watching. 4 a.m. and so I keep telling you, Akora with Jimmy, Jimmy for 2014. The government then led by John Mahama invited him to Momra. Ghana sika samu. Paul Afoko and they didn't know 10 years. MPP for cheating in Yashemu. They use him because or 10 year boy. Said be am catch someone tough for be. MPP be use him say moi. And every time you know you tumu for amonte. Me say MPP ya chichire no menjia o. We are 10 na wo ma we akwa. Me I don't care. I will tell you. They use Paul Afoko. Omuye no chini nua Gregory Afoko shemu 10 years. John Mahama 10 year boy na asaba be in free jail. Mo entafo da bo MPP mu bi mu agimi. Let's go back to the basics. 2014 on my press conference catch Ghana for say they are not going to be part of they are not going to be part. They are going to boycott the national economic dialogue into sir on the 12th of May or mama. Can you call this a political party? Can you call these people you want to build a nation with? But do you know the most interesting thing about this party? They don't change. They don't change because it's a party filled with foolish old men, and the younger ones are more stupid because they don't want to reason. When it comes to the development of this nation, in Kwasiafo party way, they have never thought of this nation. They have never considered being part of building this nation. They have become a group of people. What they do is every time a person develop they derail the nation. In 2014, the Century Forum, they boycotted it. They didn't go. Now here, John Mahama about power. Free SHS now. Kwame Nkrumah start here now. Ekufuor Kwasi Ampenyi way agove with all due respect, Jimmy way ebe so ma was say no. Today John Mahama is back and I'll say the free SHS any education as a whole, the problems we have with our education. From basic school to senior high school to secondary level to tertiary, there is a problem. The gaps, the infrastructure deficit, the curriculum, every single thing about our education. I say, and John Mahama say, we all need to sit and then have a national dialogue. Party biamra, or hini biamra, soja ni biamra, police ni biamra, nipa na otonsu ani polo no omu nyina amra na yen discuss se na yebetumi aye school system ni ye free SHS na yebetumi adane daneni managina na naso. If a political party is reasonable and ready to help the people and also willing to serve, what would they do? The national interest should and must be the interest of that political party. But what are we hearing today? Andrew John Mahama went to parliament in his State of the Nation. He extended a very warm, respectful invitation to the NPP as a political party. The problem we are in today, education, as say, no, it is because of the NPP that came in and blew everything up. But at this point, John Mahama did not stand in parliament to blame the NPP. John Mahama stood in parliament to invite the NPP to come to help solve the problems they stupidly caused. Adia chienda no pa NPP for a release statement almost say education forum we no reinstate sacked workers before we join economic forum. 2014 almost said notice na a short. Na 2014 almost so omunya idea bi say NDC abane dinka cho letter comma IMF into omo ma. Another one asabande oma cause chaos no. Oma say school no, oma say education no. They should come for us to think. Say oma tete say ya pam nkofobia ye for adwuma 7th of December ya to abewie no into omo ma. Sankwasi afo we. This is the kind of this is the political insect I'm catching Ghana for. Omo yankwasi afo. Na sebio se ope Ghana year. Na say see you obi edi kona wonti asia. Imbre du so ba betre me aka Ghana nsem achechire Ghana. But because they are not willing, because you know something, they know that when they come, they have to accept the fact to say omo no ma cause the destruction of your education. No? Now because of the guilt and the continuous damage they have done to Ghanaians, they always run away from their mess. And into the end, what we call Mahama Pamni Pebi. Nipe bia ye fa omodwuma on the 7th of December nkwasiafo matena bemu 8 years went man fa nipa dwuma on the 7th of December na ofa nipa we ndwan na aban bia ba na say those nipa na ofa on the 7th no they should be sacked because sanka for omodwuma ka so for omodwuma 4 years ago enye 7 December na obefiri aban mu no ene fa nipa dwuma almost say because of that ninti Sa education forum we omunko. You see the kind of people we are dealing with. Well, the kind of foolish animals we are dealing with. It's a tiny deal matema. And your personal, and your party no omwe Jimmy. And we want Ghanaians to know, say, we have a political party filled with animals. LA animals. And more bebre. And the party filled with old and young people who don't think about the development of this nation. On said 2014, or say Champions about the team. 2014, na omo party mu nyina ende omo tuefu dwene yare adokromo. They were all in it. They came back in 2016, they destroyed the education. They are back again today. Mombrane solve a problem now, almost say chen yama. Enti adiachi 4 years na Ghana fo ejimi nti ne asako sala ese nwan ne ato aba mankwase afo mama ba sa be sei kuro no mo papa ko fo ba ye obedi sika wo Ghana ekofa akola ketekete ma ne betwetwe ne be ma e betam $200,000 koye owie e no koye gold chain tu kom e no osama ne nkofo gold chains Ghana at 50. A forensic audit was done. A commission which has power, like the High Court said, Kufo is a criminal. Kufo himself, they need to go to jail. More down to Kroma Masankwasi Afuya Sadano Mohasa Babe catch them say. Monto abama mo de to me mo 2016. And they have destroyed your education. You are calling them to come to a table for us to think how to revive our education. Almost say omunye. Into we are Ghana near unim nyansa. Why should you follow such a piglet party? Mr. S, these same people boycotted the 1992 constitution. Pull the doc for me. What's your way? Team, I remember very well the same MPP in 1992 yeah Ghana constitution ya ka so mra na mo metena se na ye ntwe constitution no na nya bibia no they boycotted the constitution we mo ye moa wo mo ye toilet mu moa na mo nya abochen studies bia MPP 40 ana so MPP ni ye din na hwe ni deep osaboa me se MPP ni menye ni bibia ye din na hwe ni deep ya ka so hwe obi deeper fa o second eye na wo wutim no hwe ni ye uhun ye pa to so asa keti asa boa ana hu mo de amunya time pa mu MPP for anya abotre ebi ti se abronye begina wonima ye din na hwe ni deep Ernesto Wusu Bempa ye din na hwe ni deep hwe chema wontumi deep ekufo do gina hwe ni deep nya abotre ka se hwe obi deeper hwe ni soul ubo so asa boa wan esa moa Oma esa moa. And that is them. Take your time and watch them. Any they change. They so we say person who's MPP for a moi over doom them light. Let's saw a torchlight almost almost shadow never to one. It will be a boa beba. Ebi no secret no man can't tell. Me say so person who's MPP for a moi said I doom damn light. Let's saw torchlight to almost almost shadow never to dine on obi aboa be yinani obo se bu be touch better so no dan aketia obo better so dan mampam obo better so dan abrechi me say o de wu MPP ni ache ne shade the doom light na so touch to no so we mo ye nwan we mo moa me minimum kofo we yo I deal with them. They don't care about you. They see Ghana for say Jimmy. These are animals. These are ingrates. They don't think about you and I. Their only thing is that party mra power na yenche say japade. Entiende education omo be say no. Yati kroma ama enkwara ko school no muni books omo suade wom. No muni books omo read. Syllabus kra no muni bi. Mombra na yen nyina yen kan ya adwinbom. Na yen san chichiri kro no education na omo se fa me say one day omo ya congress of conference mundum light na mumbie torch into omo so e wona bo se zoo no mugum me say mo de mo nteta omo one day omo ka so omo ya conference so de ndien mo share doom light no na mumbie torch into omo so e wona bo se we animals kingdom obati fi papa obati kwa obati wo obati obati fi emwankwa MPP for me see doom light na so torch to omo so you will see the inner them. How can we build a nation with such animal characters? How can we build a nation like that? And these things should tell you something. This is not a political party any Ghanaian should take serious. Now, let me tell you. In time, Mr. S, get me the full story. Get me the story. These same people boycotted the 1992 constitution, the MPP. It is not a lie. This is the typical MPP for you. A foolish tribal party. NPP boycott of 1992 parliamentary election was a mistake. Hakman Usu Ajiman. Or who draws MPP mu? And you pay for the party no. Or say we boycotting the 1992 constitution was a mistake. So he's admitting they boycotted it. The reason why he was saying it's a mistake was that they wanted to, if they had thought of it, they would have gone to infiltrate the constitution with their stupid tribal tendencies. And then because Oman you know one term. Sankomo you know one term and come committee constitution ekofa omahinie ene omonkwasi a tribe ne behihye ene no eyomoya enye constitution oman join say entro no Hakman Usu Ajiman onhuru nchansi mu MPP mu Hakman Usu Ajiman or a founding member of the NPP or say they boycotted the the constitution now, NPP's boycott of the 1992 parliamentary elections was a mistake. They boycotted the parliamentary elections and they boycotted the constitution. These people, no, you cannot trust them. They are people, they are not there to help Ghana do anything. Parliamentary 1992, Omanko. Yeah, constitution 1992, Omanya part. Senchi Forum, National Economic Development Forum, Omanko. Yasaba, Yababa, another educational forum, national, almost Omonko. Why should any Ghanaian vote for such animals? Why should any Ghanaian get up and go say me MPP? Actually, with Jimmy. Yeah. So we now would see MPP followers when they are having a discussion. At the same time, Facebook, they are in a group discussion, and now TikTok, they are in a group discussion. Now we now would say, "Oh, nasa uti o mwa." Ubebusa say, "Hey, aye day na one mwa wite." I'm telling you for a fact. You can't group of Jimmy Pa Sankofono. I am telling you, when you join or when you were scrolling on social media, now uko pie omo discussion so as a group of NPP supporters as a group NPP ni ND supporters NPP supporters as a group no mudin komo about omo partner. So unya butena uti omo because damn yama muwa frame. They cannot think beyond omo party no. It is all about na yedie na yedie na yedie na wedie na yedie na umu so mo pay asem na umu sa wona fo dem pay asem hwe de entafo just say na mo jimi ana. We are talking about a political party that should represent every Ghanaian, irrespective of your political background, religious affiliation, your ethnic affiliation. It's supposed to be a party that represents the people. But so good see na so omo din komo na so omo te wona omo sre na omo discuss omo party na utibu say yes, you are in the midst of animals. Odi aya nya abutre ne tie MPP for omo kasa men ke bi tie omo obeka say na we ye see omo ana say ye nyem omo ana say ye ne omo. You be shocked. Their level of intelligence, the way they understand issues, the way they think Ghanaians think, the way they underestimate Ghana for. And the funny thing is, 99% of MPP supporters are for. Yeah, they are typical villagers. 99% of MPP for abruchri no mu guwure mu yeso mo abruchri. 90% no mu nkrinda. I'm telling you, I'm going to abrochase bluebird Charlie. Me say 90% of NPP supporters of Muabruchi, about 80%. They have no perspective. They have nothing, no knowledge. They were green bush cows. And yet, the only trip they made in their life an hour long from Ukrasi to Accra before playing Babruchi. I'm telling you. But see, the only tripper MPP for majority of Mutiabruchi, MPP for Mutiabruchi, the only tripper making in their life, and they say a better one free wooden or to two, and so of a sea from brand crying. Or say wooden to say cocoa, about 8. But see, some go from Massachusetts, a Bronx, Omumubino, Omum UK. MPP for and MPP for me see no mugu wuram ebo 6 abeti amutiti miaso ejimi for enkurase for omugu maso omagu 88 no ebe for obokoye. If they don't have any perspective, they don't understand why somebody should disagree with them. They don't understand why things should change. They don't understand why amamwone yebu no enye wofana wo se ebu. They don't understand. They don't have that perspective to understand. Say so being free one time no so be to Ghana, so they don't get it because they know they say okwe fuom ebodo nsia no do ba so say impuruka enti ono no de onim se ne wofa se ne papa wu a ne wofa no ne ono na kodi ne wofa de enti ne team no oti governance when a president or see tu na o se ne wofa betena so enti enya kofo a enya MPP ni asantini yankofa na po Jimmy fo ne mra enti majority no they see governance say wofa wu na wofa mra into the moment nipa na one ne wofa air contest no enye obi a oyale wofa de on penasem majority sa no de ti wabro chama say moa into first no mo Ghana no mugu wuram anajo from bom di kwabra osipo wadani kokuo 99% of MPP supporters sanke form one kwabro Germany ni ade ade anke be kono mo tuadua omudua tuatua ho omo dibofro nkwan na mudua efifi enti omo abroche mutumi nkopu open pool omo mutumi kobi okowro no ho pe edua odua omo odua kitingiti bituatu omo to kai was your voice me say ele Friday MPP supporters me say u MPP supporter bia kai say betonsuom o pool ni wro ho betom onye da omo nyina omo fifi dua kitwe bi be 2 inches etutu omo to me think omo check akran ko omo nyina tu dua this aketia omo agimi wo be say bosses na obo mudin omo kai kwamna osibo wadani kokuo kwamna wadani eyi ofo eno dan wuram bosses pe no wadani ofo eyi wen kwambo twai papa kwasiafo bugu abruchi enkwasade party de di kofoi awurade nyankopon ukono mo kasa ade se ai se omo di bini o te so mo hia no mo kasa ai ko hwehwe mo TikTok o te se ba ku mienu miensa 10 omo hia no mo kasa ai so mo di toilet ansa no mo kasa nyansa efre ne nyansa omo di ba ku mpo ebo se se pero madane moa eche ewia na antofom ewia ne sunset team no madane moa oboni dia onte 90% of people from it's the air question I to man. They don't understand.
Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.